Good evening. In case you're new here, this is a series where I explore cozy games that are new to me, playing in a calm, deliberate, and thoughtful way to help you get to sleep. So turn on the lights, lie down and grab your favorite pillow and blanket, and just let yourself relax. I'll handle all the decision making as you drift off to sleep. Sweet dreams. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to our playthrough of Stardew Valley Expanded. Let's go ahead and hop back in here. So just before I signed in, I was actually looking online at what we need to do for the community center, because I need to think about getting that done because I think there's some fish we need to catch during this season. So I was watching funny cat videos on MeTube. MeTube? That's funny. So we probably need to do that today. One other thing we need to do. Well, we're still in the hunt for Mateo. I think I know something about that too. I think I saw something in my last video we can check out. Let's see what Lewis likes real quick. Autumn's Bounty. A Violet Devil's Claw. I think I know what that is actually. Okay, the claw looking thing is like this right here. Yep. I was about to describe it, but now I don't need to. And let's check the community center real quick here. Need a goldfish, which I think is this season. I know we need the frog. Ooh, these guys. I did not look at them. There's the frog. So that's it. Alright. So I think the frog can be caught between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. I thought I saw. We should hopefully see him in the water, I feel like. So we'll try to do that real quick here. I probably should verify though. I do have it pulled up on my monitor, but yeah, I think we can find Mateo. At least I hope so. If he's not where I saw, we'll have to do some more exploring because yeah, I feel like we've explored most of Eastgard, but have no sign of him. But again, so remember that cave that I tried to swim out to? I think the cave you get to from the zone on the west side. I think I saw a way to get over there, so we'll try that out. Oh no, not that one. Alright, well, let me check real quick here. 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. is the frog. And we're in the right season. Okay, that's cool. They had these icons that I didn't understand next to the fish. And so if you look up over here, it was this icon. I never knew what this was, but I'm assuming this is the season, so. The frog is in this season. Now I don't know where. I guess I should look at that too. Lake fish. What's a lake fish? Always forget what constitutes a lake versus like a river. I think the lake is by Marnie's, right? I think. Good morning, Lewis. Here you go, buddy. Ah, you remember the old mayor's birthday. That's very thoughtful of you, and it's a nice gift. You're welcome. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't know what it would be like to be someone that everyone depends on like that. I guess the difficulty depends on where you're at. Yeah, because some towns are probably harder than others. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. Real quick, we'll check on where I think Mateo is. We can't spend too much time because I want to fish a little bit. Make sure that's 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yep. So I feel like I hear frogs all the time when I'm over by the mountain lake. So maybe he's there too, the frog. What's this? Daffodil. There's a lot of daffodils out here. You know what? I think we can get to there through here, right? Just going south. I wonder what's over here. You can't go over there, okay. Path to Laura's Cove. Okay. I guess there is value in knowing the names of the zones in case it comes up in like a book or something. You know, I think I know what this is too. I think it's Camille Castle Grove. At least I think it's Camille. I know the last name just based on that statue we saw. Or is it a statue or something that said like Alexander? Oh no, maybe it was a tombstone. Yeah, this is it, okay. Hopefully he's in here. Oh. Oh my gosh. You could just walk through there. Wow, okay. That's a little bit of a bummer, because now I have no idea where Mateo is. I was fairly certain he was in there. Well, darn. Maybe there's a whole nother zone I'm just not seeing. Like, not just East Cart, but... now I don't know where to look. I guess we'll do a further sweep through East Carp tomorrow. I kind of want to stay over here just in case we come across those frogs. Because they only show up in the rain, and I mean, it's not late in the month, but you know, I never know when the next rainy day is going to be, so. The question is, what can we do now? I'm sure there's things we should be doing. Check out the old greenhouse. We need money for that tractor, which I'm pretty excited to see what that does. Oh, I know what we could do too. We kind of need to go, what is it, the new farm. Check on that new barn. But we need money for animals. Yeah, we just need money a lot right now. How are we doing here? Oh, we're full? How's that possible? Yeah, these are done. Ah! Okay, we need to make those into more seeds. That's good. I have a feeling my inventory is going to be pretty full here. Maybe not. It's going to be close. I wonder when these trees down here, the ridgeside cherries, will be done. 5 days, that's awesome. I mean, once we get that going, we can make a cherry berry shaky every day. Which that'll help us get to places faster, but That's made kind of less useful by the minecart system, but still. It's weird, I notice that sometimes my guy, he'll pick them really fast or he'll pick them really slow. But in both cases, I'm just holding down the button. I think it has something to do with how hard you're holding your controller to the left or right, whichever direction you're going. Like if I go slow, yeah. See how slow he picks? Well, if I hold it all the way to the right, he goes really, really fast. Interesting. This is going to be great. This might actually get us enough money to get the tractor tomorrow. I think it'll be close. But I think if we sell this entire batch of fruits, even the ones I got from the trees, it might get us there. I guess it depends on how many gold star ones I got, actually. I just realized I'm like talking a mile a minute. It's such a habit. Just gotta like slow down, you know? Alright, these sell for a lot. We'll sell those. 220. Now these we gotta put up. Wow, they're worth a lot, but we need to put them in that seed maker. Because we need them for a quest. I don't remember which one, but we definitely need them. So we'll put you in here. And then I guess we'll just toss everything else up. Which I absolutely love this thing. This actually makes my life so much easier. It's kind of like my most dreaded part of making videos is like putting up stuff because I know it's not super fun to watch. Now, I guess I can just go ahead and plant those right away. Oh, we need to get to where we're going now. So we'll check two places. We'll check by Marnie's. Oh, also, I learned something new the other day. When it says that your place has weed damage, it's actually these. If I can find one. I mean, I just cut one, but I'm trying to see another one. This guy here. You can just go like this and cut it, yeah. So it's not the actual grass itself, it's those weird weeds in there. Which I guess is good to know, I don't know. Okay, do we see any frogs in here? Do not. Let me go out and come back in. Alright. No, definitely no frogs. We'll check by Marnie's, and then if that doesn't work, we'll check the mountain lake. There's a worm there. I'm not seeing any frogs here. Okay, I just heard one though. Did you hear that? That's a frog for sure. Alright, we'll cast a few in here. I like fishing actually in this game. At least when it's not those crazy fish, but we'll probably do 3 here and then try to go back, or try to go up to the other place. Should also try to get perfect here so I can get some experience. That one was worth 33, not bad. You know, I do feel like I would see the frog in the water, so I'm pretty sure this is not the right place. We'll go in front of these houses here. I mean, this is all part of the same place, I would think, but yeah, I'm not seeing any frogs in there. So let's go up north. Hopefully I got the right season. And after that, we need to also find a goldfish this season. At least I think he's this season. There's no frogs in this water here. I mean, it's gotta be here, right? Yeah, I see the frogs. There they are. Very cool. That mod's kind of a lifesaver. Well, if anything, a time saver. If I can get both of these, that'd be really good. And a perfect. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of experience. 88. That's really good. Sure. Oh, wow. 12 coal. That seems like a lot, actually. Alright, Mr. Froggy. Where you at, buddy? I don't recognize this pattern, so it could be a frog. Nope, chub. Just hope the frog isn't just like a really super hard catch. That's probably him there, actually. Okay, not too bad. Scared me initially, but not so bad. Yeah, we got him. Okay. It's good to have that done. So those other three fish, I need to figure out where you get them from. I'm not really sure. Like the specialty ones. It's good to have this guy out the way, though. I do like that. The night fish bundle, okay. Makes sense, because it was like 6 to 2. 6 to 2 p.m. or a.m., I guess I should say. What do we get here? Glow ring, not super useful, but... Now see, these guys, I don't know. Yeah, I need to figure out where to get those. River fish. That looks like by Marnie's. I don't know. You know what? Those all look like they're in the desert, doesn't it? Just based on that picture above. But you know, I don't think that's true, because I don't think that's where we got the butterfish, so... Alright, so tomorrow is going to be an all-out manhunt for Mateo. There must be something I'm missing, or something you're supposed to do first that I'm not understanding. Like maybe you have to get your friendship level up with somebody and then he comes into town, or I don't know. This needs to plant in the spring, which we are in the spring. Let's go ahead and plant those. I'll do that real quick here. Yeah, I think those get watered. Let's go plant these guys too real quick. I think we have time. I should have took turbo, but that's okay. Alright, now we got 2 of these. You know, I should have grabbed the other seeds first, huh? Still 480. So are they not eating? I don't understand. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't know, actually. Doesn't make sense to me. Oh, we got 3. Ah. I think the amount you get based on the rarity, so... That one was a gold star. Where's Turbo? Oh. Yeah, so we still got another round of these before we'll get 8. Because I think we need 8 sweet gem berries for a quest. So we'll get those, turn them into seeds, and then we'll be able to finish that mission. 24 days, wow. So we got at least another 2 months. Well, roughly 2 months, I guess I should say. Alright, good night, Turbo. Go ahead and throw all this stuff up. Wonderful. A ring can probably go into one of these baskets here. It'd be really cool if you could specify the type of things that go into each chest, and then you just hit a button and it'd throw all those types in there. Like first it would try to stack them, and then if it wasn't, like let's say I had fish, it would try to stack all the fish. If it wasn't a stack there, it would just add it to it. Okay, 40,000, that's not quite enough, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm seeing that fish is in 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's a river fish for the goldfish. I think we'll catch him first and then go find Mateo. Go ahead and put this guy up real quick. Good morning, Sophia. Now that winter's over, we've got lots of productive weather to look forward to. Yeah, if you're a farmer, that pretty much determines what you do on a day-to-day basis, right? Like in the winter, you probably don't do much. And then, you know, it's kind of like taxes. Like, there's certain seasons where you're crazy busy and then when you're not. Our brother actually does taxes, so I'm somewhat familiar with that. Sleepy time. Remember to eat healthy or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes, Lewis. Eggplant parmesan. Thank you, sir. I really like this song. That's my favorite part right here too. Alright, there's a weed there. What is this? This rock? Yeah. Some more worms. I feel like at this point we should have all of the artifacts, right? We've dug up so many worms. So I'm not really sure. I need to go check something. I'm trying to figure out how on earth we have 480 hay after it rained. Oh. Okay, so it must feed them, but it must not tally the total until the next day. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Just happily working on the farm here. So tomorrow we should hopefully be able to get that tractor, I feel like. I mean, I probably could have made it happen sooner if I dug around in my inventory and sold some stuff, but we're not in a super rush, but I would like to have it. So I wonder if the goldfish will be in here. Oh, hello. Like that butterfly there. Like, do this a little bit closer. Oops. So he doesn't come out till 10, so no, don't leave music. Let's see, if I had my ring right now, I would throw that song right back on. But you know what? That being said, as with most things in life, you need the good and the bad. So having that contrast of like good songs and bad songs sometimes makes the good songs that much better. You know, I miss back in the day the radio, right? Well, for a couple of different reasons, but one being you had no control over what gets played, so like you would hear good songs or bad songs. And there's something about you not choosing that made it pretty cool in an odd way. The other cool thing about the radio is that, I think I've talked about this before, but everybody's listening to the same stuff, so there is some kind of, it's a different feel when you know other people are hearing the same thing. Like most things nowadays are on demand, and so you don't know who's watching it, right? Like, it's probably just you. Like, if I go and watch a show at 2, what the? Oh, look at that guy. That's super cute. Yeah, if I turn a movie at like, 2 in the morning, probably just me watching it, or 2:15, like we're not in sync. There was something about that, like, I'm watching the show on TV and so are you, right? And you just had this feeling whether you knew it or not, right? I don't know how to explain it. I'm probably not doing a good job, but I still think you get it. I'm not seeing this goldfish at all. Oh, there he is. I do see you. Oh, I want that chest, kinda. Let's go. Oh, I was hoping to get a perfect and the chest. That would have been great, but... we'll settle for a chest, just in case there's like an artifact in there or something. The goldfish is gone. Oh, who's this? Katarina? Hello, I don't believe we met before. The name's Katarina. Head researcher for their cryptozoology today. I'm going to catch up with some colleagues, but if you see anything supernatural, let me know. Will do. So I think I figured out the whole portrait thing too, which is actually an interesting use case for AI, surprisingly. I don't know how most people feel about me talking about AI too, by the way. I understand it's kind of a... it's divisive subject, I should say, so... maybe I shouldn't, but I will mention this real quick and I'll try to avoid the subject, but... there's... for the portrait mod, there's like... I guess there's 2 different kinds of portraits. There's one that you can download that's like a content pack, and there's one that's just... I can't remember what they called it. There's another term for another way to do it, right? And I was trying to read on the mod page, like, what the difference is. Like, how do I know if one's a content pack and this other thing? And the person who wrote it, they wrote it in a way that was confusing to me, at least. I couldn't figure it out, so I was like, let me ask, Claude, the AI. So I gave him the link, and I was like, hey, like, how do I know if one's a content pack versus not? For this mod portraiture. And it went by and it like gave me like really super clear information. Like basically he said like, if there's a manifest JSON in the folder, that's a content pack. If it's just raw images, that's this, you need to put that there. And I was like, perfect, that's all I needed. So he's really good at like understanding what you're saying, or what anything is, really like understanding the human language. And then guess synthesizing that or consuming it and outputting in a way that's easier to read, I guess? I don't know. That's just something I feel like I get the most value out of AI. It's like trying to understand things I don't already know. Sometimes it's wrong, but nowadays I feel like it's less wrong. I'm not catching these goldfish, by the way. What am I doing wrong here? I see them though, right? For sure. Sorry, Turbo. But yeah, another thing. Well, I hesitate to say it, but... Oh, I got him. Goldfish. The company I work for is really pushing for us to use AI, and they didn't claim that the recent layoffs, which were really substantial, like it was basically like 50% of all teams. They never said it was because of AI, but like our manager kind of slipped up and said like, because I asked them, I said, you know, this is actually pretty interesting, but they have this thing called the project triangle, which is like there's cost, there's speed and quality. You can pick two, but you can't pick all three. I mean, like you can have speed and quality, but then the cost is going to go up, or you can have cost and quality, but then the speed's going to go down, right? You can only pick two. So, excuse me. So I told them, I was like, hey, you know, we picked costs, so what are we going to give up, speed or quality? And he was like, well, I mean, honestly, I don't think we lost any costs. And he was like, because of our tools, which he meant AI, we can do more with less. So basically, to me, that means that they cut everyone because we were paying a lot of money for AI, so the cost is the same, but we're more productive. So therefore, nothing else should change. I fear that was probably too much to talk about right now, but I don't know. AI is an interesting thing, but let's get back to Stardew and looking for Mateo. So I have a feeling he's going to be like in some odd like zone out of the city. Like something like this. Oh wait, no, that's how we get up there to the quarry. Where are you, Mateo? Like I'm trying to think where all we haven't been here, right? Like I feel like we pretty much covered every corner of this place, but actually I feel like for some reason the right hand side I have not. So here's a path somewhere. Have I been up here? I have not. Oh. Princess Midnight here, kitty. Oh. Is that the person that got turned into a cat? Hello, sleepy time. I don't suppose you've seen a small black cat, have you? Okay, so it's a black cat, not an orange one. So it's not from that one. She's run away, and I don't like her wandering outside at night, not with all these crabs around. Yeah, there's a lot of crabs in East Scarp. Hopefully she'll show herself soon. Have you been up here before, sleepy time? I have not. It was called Mountain Meadow Farm and grew produce for the miners. Ah, okay. Remember seeing that location in the minecart. There was talk of turning it into a memorial garden, but nothing ever came of it. Ah, that's a pity. There's good soil here under all this debris. A gardener, landscaper, or possibly a farmer could make good use of it. Oh, there he is. So I'm not too interested in another farm. I have more than I need right now. Hey there, kitty cat. Man, this place is loaded though with grass, like big time. Shouldn't take us long to hit the max. I think that's max, yep. Well, the question is there a cave in here somewhere? Oh, you see that thing up north? There's a portrait up there of somebody. So there's somebody north of us. Oh, there's a house over here too. It's hopefully not too late. This is kind of hard to navigate a little bit. May come here and clean it up just because that's kind of satisfying. Oh, it's locked. Okay. What did I do with that goldfish, by the way? I think I took it to the community center while I was talking, so... you can't go up there. Interesting, I thought for sure maybe this is the way. Yeah. What in the world? Look at these guys. There's something weird about this goat. Oh, yeah, they do look a little funny. He's a big one. I want him to face me so I can see him, though. Yeah, they're a little strange, but... I mean, they're still kind of cute, though. So where does this lead to? Oh, okay. Weird, how do you get down here? Ah. So is this the adventure skill? It is, I think. Okay, wow. Very clever how they connected all these, actually. Now where does this go? Anywhere? Nope. We'll definitely take this plant fiber. We need a bunch of it. Ah. The nature-consumed tower looms. You stand in its shadow, unable to enter. How very ominous. Quite ominous. I like the mushrooms on there, like they're glowing. That's pretty cool. So where is this guy? I think he's over here. Looks like we're getting closer. Oh, maybe it's up here. Wow, this place is really big. Oh, this is kind of neat. Little tree house here. Wow, look at that. We need to get back though, unfortunately. Oh, we're at the summit. That makes sense. That's why they have this little watchtower thing here. You know, I've never actually been stargazing like that. We have what do you call that? What's the term for like the microscopes, for lack of a better word, that you use to look at the stars with? There's a term. We even had one at one point. I just never used it. The cool thing is I see that there is a minecart system here. So we can get back pretty quickly here. I feel like there's still a lot to explore here. Let's find out the name of this place if we can, so we can come back to the minecart system. Keep out. Trespasses shall be immolated. Okay, that doesn't sound like something I want. So we'll go ahead and head on back home. Alright, sorry Turbo, we'll see you in the morning, buddy. You know, I'm actually a little jealous for Turbo. Oh, is she reading? Look at that. Looks like she's reading a book and she's got a different outfit on. Good night, Tommy. Good night, Yogi. And good night, Sophia. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and throw our stuff up. It's just so seamless, it's crazy. Alright, is seamless the word I want to say? I don't think that's the right word. It's so easy. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but... Alright, we'll throw you in. We'll convert this CD and trash into something more useful. If I can find them, yeah. And then... Let me actually go ahead and plant these 2 carrots real quick, because why not? Alright, we'll sell these fish to hopefully get us closer to 150,000. I sure hope that Robin's open tomorrow. Can't remember if she closes on Tuesday or Wednesday. Good night, Sophia. It's funny she fell asleep with a book in her hand. Guess we've all done that at some point, huh? So by the time we do our next video, I'll try to figure out where those specialty fish come from. I would hate to miss another season and have to wait a whole year just to get that finished, because I really want to get to Ginger Island. Hey, Sophia. I had trouble breathing this morning. Oh no. I'm okay. Oh no, what's going on? You hug Sophia. Huh. Wonder if that's part of their pregnancy or what that's about. Let's see what we got here. Anton's birthday. I'm sorry to hear that, Sophia, though. That's no fun. I know that for myself, actually. A ridge, Azorian, flour, or wine. Maybe we'll just give him some wine. I don't think it matters which wine we use, but I think I put that down in here, but the quality's really good. Maybe we'll just give him a Azorian flower, if I can find one. I'm not seeing it. Maybe... Ah, there we go. Alright, so let's go find Anton, and then we'll go find... or go explore where we just were. Oh, we got a lot of stuff today. I got a new letter in the mail. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, Linus. Thanks, buddy. Maybe we turn it into money. Probably not what Linus intended. Sorry, buddy. I don't think we want this tree here. I need to quickly take care of the animals so we can get down to, I guess I don't know the name of that place, wherever we were last night. We'll figure out the name by the minecart, hopefully. Yeah, look how quickly they kind of destroyed this grass. Oh, you know what? We need to go buy robins as well. That'll be pretty cool. I'm very excited to see that. Hopefully it doesn't take 3 days to make. I have a feeling it will, but Let's put you on here. And let's go say hi to Robin. I think she opens at like 9. Part of me thinks she's gonna be at Pierre's doing her little exercise stuff with her friends. Which is also pretty neat, actually. I do all my exercise by myself, but I think it would be fun to have someone to do it with, I suppose. Yeah, she's out today. Well, or maybe she's just not up yet. I don't know. Oh yeah, she's still in bed. Wow. That's actually... Is that unusual? It seems like that would be kind of unusual. Oh, nice. Sebastian. He's gaming away. Oh, hey. Give me one sec. He's busy. I should leave or stay put. We'll stay put. I mean, it's the whole reason why I'm here, right? I like his room, actually. I like that black couch. Okay, sorry about that. I just need to finish what I was working on. Oh, okay, he wasn't gaming then. Ask him what he's working on and compliment the decor in his room. I like both options, but I think I'm going to ask him what he's working on. I do freelance work as a programmer. Ah, okay. I hear you there, buddy. She does music and is a programmer? That's pretty cool. That was an instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. I don't really feel like going out today. Oh no. I mean, I get it. Oh, there's Robin. Oh, hi, sleepy time. Sebi, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store, and she said she was looking for you. Yeah, I think she might be the drummer. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. That's funny. Sigh. No one takes my job seriously. No one ever bothers Maru when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? Honestly, that's kind of true, yeah. When I work from home, I get that same thing. Ask him about his career goals. Ask him why he doesn't want to see his friends. I think we'll ask him about his career goals real quick. I'm trying to save up so I can move out of here, probably to the city or something. Yeah, I remember him saying that with his motorcycle. You know, if I'd gone to college, I'd probably be making 6 figures right now. But I just don't want to be part of that corporate rat race, you know? Oh, I know. Well, and I guess I just feel more comfortable hidden behind the computer than dealing with people face to face. Yeah, I get that. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Learn more about Sebastian. Alright, we'll give Robin a little bit to get up here. I don't know if she's ready to go for the day yet. I like his little spring outfit, actually. You can learn to survive in the wild. I have. I think we all have a hidden urge to return to nature. It's just a little scary to make the leap. I agree. I actually feel like... I don't know. I won't talk about that. Hi, sleepy time. How's your day been? Me? My day's been great. We got to have a fun conversation with Gil. It's rare to catch him awake, you know? You know, I haven't been down there in a while. Oh, they don't open until like 2, right? I'm just curious if I've finished some of the fighting quests. Alright, Robin. Is she up? She's still not up yet. Sorry, shop's closed for the day. I'm at Carolyn's place for aerobics club. Yeah, I sort of figured as much, actually. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because like if Pierre's was closed on Wednesday, they wouldn't be able to get in there. Though it is a bummer that they stagger their closing days. I'd rather the whole town be closed, I feel like, but mainly just because it's easier for me to remember, actually. Alright, so let's go to Heaps. I think this is where we need to go, the deep mountains, actually. We'll go here first. Ah, Dr. Agwar, how about a coffee, friend? This is adequate, thank you. You're welcome, buddy. You know, I don't see Anton anywhere. Oh, I do. He's in Heaps, it looks like. There he is. I was gonna say, where is he? But that looks like him there. Happy birthday, Anton. You remember my birthday? Thank you, this is great. I thought I heard something in the middle of the night. Turns out it was just a dream. Anyways, I gotta be going. Have a good one. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so let's go check out, what did they call that? Scarp Deep Mountains. Well, they have the happy music here, so it's not a super serious place, I suppose. How do I get over there? Looks like you might have to get there through another zone. Or maybe we just go up here. Never mind. Wow, where does this go? Is there another zone over here? No? That's odd. Wow, look at that fish in there. Whoa. Looks like one that has like a shark fin. Part of me wants to cast in there, but we'll focus on finding Mateo. What in the world? Ah, a minecart system or a cave system. A strange smell wafts out from the depths, a mixture of shadows, smoke, and something deeper, something darker. You decide it's safest not to venture further. Okay, you must have to unlock that later. Oh, I can't resist. There's a watering hole, I gotta do it. Especially in this place. Just trying to perfect that. A rainbow trout, okay. Some normal fish. Oh wow, this guy. This guy's a little wild. Not too bad though. It's those massive jumps that are really hard to deal with for me. My teeny brain just can't process it. Alright, I think we'll get this guy. Though he's gonna make me struggle a little bit here. No. Yeah, so it's really sharp, big jumps that... And also, like, they kind of, like, psych you out. A kokanee salmon. Interesting. Alright, that was a little detour there. Let's go up here though. Oh, that's no good. So I guess maybe I shouldn't be here yet? Well darn, I'm not seeing where I'm supposed to go here. I would have thought for sure this is where he was. Well, we haven't explored it all yet, so I'll do some more searching. I can't remember where all we've been, because it's kind of dark. We've been towards the bottom. I think this leads somewhere, right? Yeah, this is where the Adventurers Guild was. And then where is this? Oh, you can't go back there, okay. This house was not enterable, I feel like. The nature, yeah, it's the same one. I mean, I may have to look it up because I have no idea where Mateo is. Oh, look, there's a sign though up here. Did we go up here? I feel like maybe we did. Yeah, this is the peak or whatever, the summit. And there was no one here. Oh, it's a woodpecker. Hey, buddy. Try not to bother him. Oh, what is that? Hello. The handsome male pheasant studies you. What about this guy? The female pheasant looks at you cautiously. Huh. I can't help but think all this, you know, is for something, but I don't know how to make use of it yet. Like maybe you come back to those pheasants in the quest line or something. Yeah, I don't think it's here. And this is clearly blocked off, so wow, I don't know. I guess we'll go back and look to the city or the town. Mateo, you are hidden pretty well. I wish the SNS book gave me a hint as to where he could be, or how to start the first one. I go back here? No. It's weird because I dislike and like the fact that there's just like little hidden paths, but it also makes it hard to know where you have and haven't been, you know what I mean? Like if I've searched everything. Because it could be any empty space, right? Like that could be a path somewhere in a whole new zone back there. That tree's interesting here. There's a crab here. We'll let him be. And just like that, it's already nighttime. I feel like we've been back here. I remember that cave. Yeah, I feel like we've been around here, so I don't think it's here. Huh. Something makes me feel like it's the east side wall. like somewhere over here, because I feel like we haven't explored all of this yet, even below this, I think. Yeah, that's the orchard. Okay. Which I should go grab those cherries at some point. We definitely need a lot of cherries. You see, like right now, actually a cherry berry shaky would come in handy here. Huh. And we've been down here. I believe this is where Lexi was, right? Isn't there like a cave here or something? Yeah, we've been in here. Good day, Lexi. Are you still here? Yep. Yeah, he or she is still here. I think it's a girl. My plants, I water them, feed them, sing. Still they die. Yeah, they need sunlight, my friend. You know, I didn't notice this before. The trapdoor is locked. Interesting. I don't think... Oh. Oh, okay. See, you just miss it because any little path could be a new area, so... It's easy to miss things. How hard are these guys, I wonder? Not too bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Well, sadly, we should not be here right now. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, there's something with these cats, huh? Might actually be like townspeople. Oh, I like the music. This is really cool. That's Munchington, or... And he was a very big cat, right? Oh, where are we? I think we're just on the beach here, but how do we... Ah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Actually, do I know? I don't know where we are. Okay, I do. Okay. The entrance, yeah, right below this little rail cart here. I think we're going to take the minecart back. It's getting kind of late. Well, interesting. I'm going to explore that cave more next time we play, because I think there's more to it. So that really, really big cat makes me feel like that's actually a person, right? Very, very interesting stuff going on in East Scarp. Hopefully we can find the minecart soon. Yeah, I think it's right here. Okay, to the farm we go. Anything we can sell. We'll toss everything up real quick. Such a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, that's surprising to me, but that's fine. I thought we would have put those white vegetables up. I can't remember what they're called, but anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope everyone right now is getting some good deep rest. And as always, until next time, sweet dreams.